as we get set for race 7. Good luck if you're live in pick 6 and also the quaddie. That's the 4th leg. Now coming in. 2 on the race, Hamish Hunter, white cap on Groomsman, red cap on I Try. Brendan McClellan has the white cap on Vera's Delight. Mark Hurrell has the pinky red maroon grape cap on Mr. Handleman, and we're racing. Better buy it, a little bit slow to go. Now Robbins Bad Boy came away in a gallop but promptly paced, and he's made an absolute flyer after that. Mr. Handleman just being patiently handled in the early stages, as too was American Spirit. The remainder on the journey safe. Speed came from Groomsman, finding the lead, moving forward on the outside. Rob's Ideal and I Try is third. There's 2.5 away to Vera's Delight, who races in 4th spot, 2.5 in advance of Better Buy It. Moving around them now, all jokes aside, gets in front and 3 wide around American Spirit. Then came Robbins Bad Boy, who settled down on the inside, second to last, and Mr. Handleman at the rear. Rob's Ideal looking for another win this campaign. Now an 8-year-old leads by 1.5 on Groomsman in second. It's stablemate I Try is 5 lengths away in third. All jokes aside, Barron's progressed forward to the outside, and he's coming up with Designs on the lead here as they come into the straight. Vera's Delight races next. A length and a half Better Buy It, Robbins Bad Boy, American Spirit, and Mr. Handleman at the rear. Off the 20-metre marks, the son of Grin from ear to ear. All jokes aside, he goes to the lead and crosses down by 2 lengths. And second is Rob's Ideal. 3 back in third with the green shadow roll on as Groomsman. Then came I Try, 2 lengths away to Vera's Delight on a pretty solid sort of a tempo. Followed then by Better Buy It. Robbins Bad Boy getting trucking now as Mr. Handleman around the outside of American Spirit as they work their way out towards the 1200 metre mark. And the Hunter family handicap pace. Hunter runners are spotted 3 and 4. The leader though is the Barron runner. All jokes aside with Clark Barron and leads by 2. Racing in second, 1 of 2 on the race in the Wilson colours, Rob's Ideal. Third is Groomsman, and 4th on the inside I Try. Just pops off the inner there, and Vera's Delight is going to save up that ground up the inner. A half a length away to its outside stablemate Mr. Handleman. To the inside Better Buy It, American Spirit, and Robbins Bad Boy is last of all. Looking to back the speed off a touch there was all jokes aside. He's had a pretty easy sort of a go of it in front since finding it a half a lap ago, and leads at the 800 metres by 2. Rob's Ideal second, I Try It, Rob's Ideal's wheel third. The inside is Groomsman with a cosy run. Mr. Handleman, 1 out and 1 back poise from Vera's Delight the inside. A neck away to its outer is American Spirit. Better Buy It's a long way off, and the back marker is last, Robbins Bad Boy. Down the side, all jokes aside, leads the way. 1.5 in front. Rob's Ideal is poised for the Alabar passing lane, right on behind the speed. Mr. Handleman is looking to go around the outside of I Try, then Groomsman, American Spirit, Vera's Delight, Better Buy It, and Rob's Ideal will be the widest runner as they turn. Trelita has a kick here. It's all jokes aside, trying to skip away from them. Deep on the track, coming at them now is Rob's Ideal, out wider American Spirit. Collaring the leader now is Rob's Ideal. It goes to the front. Groomsman up the inside, trying to fill a hole with American Spirit, but it is Rob's Ideal. Too good, 2 for Ferguson. Second over Groomsman, 30. Either American Spirit or all jokes aside. Then Better Buy It, Vera's Delight, Mr. Handleman, Robbins Bad Boy, I Try.